biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Here's Robinson. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Buying time to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, 3rd down here. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Barkley. Dancing to his left. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one. And New England has a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off play action. Barkley. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Again to Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Desmond King making the tackle. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And
he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, but now it'll be 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Off the play fake. Barkley, flush to his right. Probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Charles, I think back to your earlier statement about the visitors being the underdogs needing to win that turnover battle. And this defense, they forced 2 turnovers so far, a big reason why they lead this game.
Yeah, and I know defense is always talking about getting turnovers in bunches, getting those takeaways. 2's not a bunch, but it's plenty in this game, exactly the formula they need. And I got to tell you, partner, I like it when you think back to something I said. It actually comes true. It's actually right.
It happens more often than you might think.
5-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down. Steps away. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. They'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The coverage maybe too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
They do tack on the extra point as well, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
7 yards there and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he's caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The open man is Smith. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
7-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. Back in the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. He's got a man. It's Williams. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
10 at the 26-yard line.
Off play action. Barkley escaping the pressure right. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And he gets in just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie it. One of the biggest plays in Super Bowl history unfolding before our eyes. ties. They need 2 to tie. They're going to try and run for it. And he is in. And the Super Bowl is tied.
Justin Tucker is set to kick off.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward. Okay, if you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run with Taylor. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember, the rules are the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Off the play fake, Barkley. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 18 more yards there and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here, back at the 41. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage.
1-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 13. Barkley. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Barkley. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Camara. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. On 2nd down, Camara. And he's into the end zone. Move over, James White. You've got a new rival for best finish to a Super Bowl ever. And It's another Super Bowl title for the New England Patriots.